My name is Raymond Graham. I lived in Elizabeth for 74 years. I've been working on this farm for about 10 years now, but every year it seems to get hotter and hotter. I have COPD, and I don't know if it's the sun, but I find it hard to breathe, when it gets extremely hot, like say 85 and up. I've noticed that it's been getting hotter here in Elizabeth. In the last 5 years, it's been hotter, much, much hotter.
Being raised here, growing up, the weather was definitely different. It wasn't as hot as it is now.
Urban heat island is an interesting phenomenon. It's like you can think about it as a dome around urban areas, with urban areas having higher temperature, especially in summer. So in the city of Elizabeth, because we have very high density of concrete and asphalt structures and high rises like next to this building where we're sitting, it creates an urban heat island effect that extends throughout the city of Elizabeth. And as we know, heat, especially extreme heat, puts a lot of stress on our bodies, especially those who are vulnerable, especially those who are young and elderly. So with increasing temperatures, especially in summer, when we start hitting 90 degrees and 95 degrees and even 100 degrees, temperatures inside urban heat islands tend to be a few degrees higher than in surrounding areas. And that really makes a difference in how people feel.
We have to take more breaks, drink more water to protect ourselves.
I stay in the house as much as I can, but when I'm out, I try to stay in a shaded area. I always have my air conditioning running. I always try to be in a well-ventilated place too, with air.
We have to find ways how to deal with it, either by having sufficient shelter to provide for people themselves, to have areas where they can cool off. In cities like Elizabeth and others, then having community cooling centers helps, or having individual air conditioning helps, or having shaded areas that will decrease that effect of heat, especially in direct sun. That becomes very important.
Say I don't see a neighbor for a while and it's hot, I'll give them a call or either knock on the door and say, how you doing? Is you okay?
Even the community, it's understood that if you don't see your neighbor in a day or two, make a wellness check, especially during the summer months, because everybody don't have air conditioners in their room. And if you don't see them down in the day room, make a check.